walking for some time now, trying to get over my pain. I've been limping and I don't know how, but I know I got you to face.
Greetings from ShedSounds Studio here in rural West Virginia. My name is IAN BEABOUT, and today I would like to tell you about a brand new release which has just come out on streaming. The name of the release is Clueless, and it is by the band 12-8. You can either write it like the time signature 12-8, or the words 12 and 8. So this release is streaming only, which means that if you want to listen to it, you'll have to go to Spotify or Apple Music. But believe me, it's worth it because these are young kids. They're all local. In fact, they go to Wheeling Park High School, which is my alma mater. And on my 27th birthday, there was a battle of the bands in town at a place called the Heritage Port. And it was all teenage bands. So another band that I had recorded, Pleonasm, played there, as well as 12-8, and I think there was one or two other groups. But I sponsored the event and offered free sessions in exchange for a winner, basically. So whoever won the Battle of the Bands competition got to get a free recording at ShedSounds. So this band called 12-8 won, and at the time, their style was something of a Pink Floyd, Led Zeppelin hybrid. But as you'll hear on all of the recordings, I think that they've moved forward. There's elements of math rock here, there's elements of heavy metal, and elements of progressive music too. I know the guys are really into Genesis, and maybe some Frank Zappa influence, Dream Theater, Queensryche, these kind of groups. These are the kind of groups that influence this band and this particular recording. So the band arrived here in, I want to say March or April, because this was before COVID-19 happened. It was very early on in the year, and recorded 4 tracks, 3 of which ended up being released. So the one that didn't get released was a cover of No Quarter by Led Zeppelin, but I think I am going to put a little bit of No Quarter into this video just so that you can hear a little bit of it.
No quarter, no quarter, no quarter.
Because it's actually about, I would say, 60% original, 40% cover. They really just used the main head of the tune and added pretty much everything else on top of it. So anyway, they gathered here in the spring, tracked 4 tracks live. So the way we did this is, I believe we ran an out from the pedal board on the guitar and ran a DI from the bass and shielded the drums, and I think we ended up using 5 microphones on the drums, so it wasn't like a full, kick, snare, 2 toms, overhead sort of deal. I think we ended up doing kick, snare, and 2 overheads with a 57 hovering above the toms to capture sort of a tom sound. But it ended up turning out really well, and we went back and dubbed in guitars, and I think we did fix the bass on all but one song, and vocals. So vocals went on absolutely last. But the original title of the album was Live at ShedSounds, which was meant to represent the fact that this was a recording that was put together very quickly and has kind of a live feel. So I'm not sure where the title of Clueless comes from. I was not involved in the discussion to change it. Again, it's still a work really worth checking out. So this band broke up, so they're unfortunately no longer together. But I think that, as you can hear, they're very talented musicians. And again, all of the music that you're hearing underneath here is from the recording. These are the masters that I'm using as bed music. So you can hear the results. And, I think that they're really talented guys. And together they were going places, but apart they're going to go places. And I'm really excited to see where they're going to go next. So please, if you are seeing this video and it intrigues you and you want to go check out the 12/8 recording, let me know what you think of it in the comments. I would love to hear all kinds of feedback, whatever you got. And I'll do my best to respond to you. So once again, my name's been IAN BEABOUT, and it's been a real pleasure talking with you. And I hope you get a chance to check this out. It's by 12/8, either 12-8 or the words 12 and 8, and the name of the record is Clueless. I'll see you again real soon. Bye-bye.